Peace and blessings, Goddess Love Tarot, and I am going to do a reading on Friday the 13th. So, January 13th, 2023 falls on a Friday, and traditionally, Friday the 13th is looked at as a day of superstition, curses, bad luck, and things like that. But we want to harness the true energy of that day. So I'm going to do a reading, a 9-card spread on the energy surrounding Friday the 13th and the things that you need to pay attention to. So we have the King of Swords. We have the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Hanging Man, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. And of course, I'm going to draw a 9th card at the conclusion of this reading. So from what I can see is we have the King of Swords here and we have the Queen here. So look for your relationships to have some tense energy. It's always the good people that suffer the most, and it's always the good guys that finish last. The King of Swords is dominant energy, and the Queen of Swords is loving, kind, fragile, and sensitive. So if you're in a relationship, look for some maybe some arguments brewing, frustration, tensions. A lot of that energy is going to be surrounding on the Friday the 13th. So if you know this in advance, try your best to prevent arguments, frustrations, disagreements, annoyances, grievances, and a lot of breakups are going to happen on Friday the 13th as well. So get ready for some trying times for your relationship. And this is very important because this can also affect long-term serious commitments, even marriages. They're going to be tested. They're going to be tried. So stand firm. Be strong. Fight against this energy. You're going to have to do this together, and you're going to have to work together to avoid destruction on this day. Okay? So love is going to be tested at this time. It's going to be a hard and trying time for people in love. So if you're in a relationship, be prepared. If you're just dating or working on something, you're going to have those same issues. So there's going to be a lot of tension surrounding love at this time. Okay. So you have the Hermit here, which means that you need to go within. Use this day as a day to reflect on your inner self, your inner strength. Do some journaling, do some reading. Try not to watch too much TV or be engaged in so much social activity. Meditate, pray, read. Focus on things that are going to help cultivate your spiritual life. Work on your mental health. Work on breathing in good prana. Saying your positive affirmations, speaking positive thoughts, positive words, and positive actions. Go within. If you have to be by yourself on this day, this is a day of introspection. So take a lot of time to reflect on self and managing your moods and your attitudes and things like this. This will help prevent some of this frustration that's going to be in the air. Okay? Ace of Swords, new beginnings. I know that New Year's Eve, everybody focused on their New Year's resolutions, but half of those might already be gone. So focus on renewing your resolutions and sticking to them. Practice or learn a new skill. Something new is coming. A lot of old energy is going to be gone and new energy is coming. So like I said, read a book, learn a new skill, learn a new trade, get a new hobby. This just represents newness and a rebirth of sorts. So this goes together. introspection, and rebirth. So reflect on the things that you want to change and make those changes. You know, this is a new year, 2023, and this is a great time to focus and concentrate on your goals and your ambitions, and the things that you wanted to bring in for the new year. Go ahead and rededicate those, write down your affirmations, or just write your petitions, okay? The Hanging Man. So we have some some uncertainty here. We have some, you know, there's a possibility that you can have some misfortunes. This is a card of just really unknowing what you're getting yourself into. This is a card of self-doubt, not being sure of things. This all ties in together. So introspection, creating new energy, and refocusing on what you really want. Making sure the things in your life are what you desire. And if they're not what you desire, work on getting rid of them. Everything just falls in line perfectly. We also have the Seven of Wands, means that you need to be on guard. You need to stand your ground. Don't let your guard down. Be careful. Watch out for people, places, and things that are detrimental to you, your health, your mental health, your financial health. Guard your temple. Guard your home. Guard your personal belongings. There's going to be a lot of negative energy in the air, so there might be a lot of thefts and robberies and a lot of crime being committed. Protect yourself. Stay home if you can. It's not going to be safe to be out, okay? You could be headed for danger if you're out and about Friday night. Try to stay indoors or closest to safety as possible. Be on guard, be on the lookout, and watch out. This, of sorts, is a warning card. Okay, this is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords brings news of change. It brings news of gossip and pettiness. So you know, I spoke about this energy, this negative energy is going to be in the air on Friday. So avoid pettiness, avoid people that want to call you and gossip, avoid arguments, avoid it, because it is coming. Okay, the tension in the air is going to be so thick that it's going to cause people to argue, disagreements, even a lot of fights. A lot of fights are going to break out in public places. So protect yourself. Be aware and be ready, okay, because it's coming. And lastly, we have the Chariot. Focus on you. Focus on the task at hand. Stand your ground. Be aware of things around you. Don't be so shaken up and so quick to do things without thought. This is a card of focus and a card of, a card of confidence. Just be yourself and just indulge your time and your thoughts on things that are important. Don't be so moved by the things around you, and don't make rash decisions. Try to make good decisions Friday night, okay? So you can avoid trouble, you can avoid danger, and you can avoid losing people that you really love and losing valuable things and things that you cherish, okay? Because it is going to be a rough night on Friday night, okay? It's going to be a lot of things going on that you can avoid. So stay home. Protect your things. Protect your valuables. Protect your assets. Work on your gifts. Protect your money. Protect your investments. Protect your home. You know, everything that you work hard for, you don't want to risk it. Don't engage in risky business. Stay focused, stay engaged, stay on the path. Don't deviate from the path that you are on, okay? So we want to recap. Your relationships are going to be tried and tested. Focus on your spiritual life. Focus on introspection, going within, cultivating those inner thoughts, self-care, self-preservation. Taking care of your mental spiritual and your emotional health. Okay, new things. Focus on new beginnings, new things, new thought process, change. Okay. You're venturing out into the unknown. Don't make harsh, rash decisions. Okay, don't hang yourself and put yourself in situations that you want to avoid or you're going to regret later on. Stand your ground. Be on the defense. Be on the lookout. Observe your surroundings and be aware. Protect yourself. Don't engage in gossip or petty behavior. And finally, focus and concentrate on the task at hand. Okay? Always protect yourself. Protect your surroundings. Be vigilant. Be vigilant, because the enemy, he wanders around like a roaring lion seeking who he can devour. And you don't want to fall into that category. So be smart. Make smart decisions. Okay? And that is my reading for January 13th, also known as Friday the 13th. You guys, be safe. Be careful. With love, light, peace, and many blessings.